Listen up, you magnificent beings. Today we're going to delve into one of the biggest lies you've been told, that you're not enough, that you're not capable of achieving greatness. It's time to shatter that illusion and embrace the power that resides within you. Stop holding yourself back, because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is you. You see, in this grand theater of life, you are both the actor and the audience. You have the script in your hands, and yet you're sitting there playing the role of the victim instead of the hero. Why? Because it's easier to make excuses, to stay in your comfort zone, to cling to the familiar chains that bind you. But guess what? Those chains are a facade. They're illusions you've built around yourself, and it's time to break free. When you hold yourself back, you're not just playing it safe, you're sabotaging your own potential. You're sitting on a treasure trove of talents, skills, and strengths, yet you choose to bury them beneath layers of self-doubt and fear. Why? Because you're scared of what others might think, of failure, of stepping into the unknown. It's time to stop caring about the opinions of the mediocre masses and start living for yourself. Every moment you hesitate, every time you talk yourself out of taking that leap, you're denying the world the gift of your greatness. You're depriving yourself of the chance to shine. And let's be real, most people are too caught up in their own insecurities to even notice your brilliance. So why let their fears dictate your actions? Why let their doubts drown out your voice? You're more powerful than you realize. When you stop holding yourself back, you unleash a force that can move mountains. But it starts with you taking that first step, embracing discomfort, silencing that inner critic, and declaring that you are worthy of greatness. Imagine this. What if you took that fear, that crippling anxiety, and transformed it into fuel for your fire? What if you use that energy to propel yourself forward instead of keeping yourself stuck in the same old routine? It's not about being fearless. It's about acting in spite of fear. It's about showing up for yourself day after day and saying, I deserve this. Too many people are content to live in the shadows, afraid to shine their light for fear of being judged. But here's a little secret. Judgment is a part of life. The more you grow, the more criticism you'll face. But that's just noise. It's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their own insecurities, their own fears, and you're going to rise above that. So let's get one thing straight. The only person holding you back is you. It's time to stop playing small, stop making excuses, and stop waiting for the perfect moment to chase your dreams. There's never going to be a perfect time. The stars will never align. You have to take action, even when it feels chaotic and messy. What are you waiting for? That dream job? That passion project? That goal you've been too afraid to pursue? The time is now. You need to step into your power and claim what is rightfully yours. Stop procrastinating. Stop overthinking. Every moment you spend in indecision is a moment wasted, a moment you can never get back. You want to be great? Then be relentless in your pursuit. Do you think the greats of history sat around waiting for permission to shine? No. They took risks, they made sacrifices, and they fought tooth and nail for what they believed in. They embraced failure, used it as a stepping stone, and learned from their mistakes. They refused to hold themselves back. Now let's talk about that nagging little voice in your head, the one that whispers you're not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough. Guess what? That voice is a liar. It's the enemy. The insidious whisper that tries to keep you from reaching your potential. It's time to take a stand. You're gonna drown that voice out with the sound of your actions. It's time to reprogram your mindset. Instead of saying, I can't, start saying, I will. Instead of focusing on your limitations, focus on your possibilities. Stop living in a world of what ifs and start living in a world of why nots. What if you're capable of more than you've ever imagined? What if the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your own hesitation? So, here's the truth. You are capable of achieving greatness. You are worthy of love, success, and happiness. But it starts with you making a choice. A choice to let go of self-doubt, to push past fear, and to stop holding yourself back. You need to embrace the discomfort, embrace the struggle, and recognize that it's all part of the process. You're going to face obstacles. Everyone does. But every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to prove to yourself just how strong you really are. When you finally decide to break free from those self-imposed limitations, you'll discover a reservoir of strength within you. You'll find that you can handle more than you ever thought possible. You'll learn that you're not just surviving, you're thriving. And that feeling? That's what it means to be truly alive. So stand up. Take a deep breath. It's time to unleash your potential. It's time to stop holding yourself back and start living the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, the world is waiting for you to step into your greatness, and you owe it to yourself to shine. Now go out there and be the unstoppable force you were meant to be. Because when you stop holding yourself back, you don't just change your life, you change the world.